Good morning. Good morning, everyone. I hope that we are now live. Welcome to my final edition of the Virtual Village Hall. It's a wonderful carol concert today with myself, Fiona Kyle, and Miss Charlotte Harp. Hope everyone is well this morning. Just to let you know that this is not a meditation session today. We are doing purely Christmas carols and maybe a few Christmas festive tunes, and but it is still a chance to sit down and have a bit of a relax and have a cup of tea and a mince pie if you wish, or if you're wrapping some presents. Most of you probably know that I am registered blind, so I can't see the comments on Facebook, but the lovely Victoria is going to read out. Sorry, I've just got a notification in my ear, so just bear with me 2 seconds. Yeah, so the lovely Victoria is going to read out some of the comments for me, and if there are any requests as well. Apologies for that, there was a notification came through in my ear. Hopefully it didn't come through on the live stream as well. Yes, Victoria is here hosting as she often does, and she is going to read out some of the comments for me, especially if there are any requests. So let's get cracking, as they say. So, the first carol I'm going to do is my interpretation of Carol of the Bells. Enjoy. Thank you very much, everybody. Hope everyone is well this morning. Remember that if you can't manage to watch this live, you can also catch up later on the Virtual Village Hall Facebook page, and I will also share this on my Facebook page, which is Inspirational Harping. So I'm just going to change the key of the harp, so just 2 seconds, because if I do this when I'm talking, I get the wrong levers and it sounds weird. I know this from experience, having done many live streams over the past couple of years. So it's really lovely to be here. Thank you everyone for joining us. And the next carol I'm going to do is Joy to the World. Thank you very much. The next carol I'm going to do is The First Noel. And just put in the comments what you're up to today, if you're wrapping presents, if you're just sitting listening, if you're maybe at work, whatever you're doing, if you're listening in. If you want to put where you are in the world, that's also fine. I guess most of you are in Britain, but maybe not. I don't know. It's always curious to know. I'm up in the northeast of Scotland, so thankfully we are snow free at the moment, but we were pretty snowed in last week. It was an epic exploration, and being registered blind, having a guide dog, we had some interesting work in the snow. My poor boy had to guide me around all the snowy, slushy puddles and bits of snow everywhere. So it was fun, but we kept our feet, thank goodness. So yeah, The First Noel. And I'm using a little bit of an arrangement from a lovely harpist called Shelley Fairplay, who actually lives in Wales. Thank you very much. Victoria, would you maybe like to read out some comments for me? That would be brilliant.
Hi Fiona, we've got lots of comments coming through here, so I'll try and pick as many as I can out.
Yeah, thank you.
Jean says, hi, I do love these times that pop up when I'm not expecting anything. Requests, Oh Holy Night is my favourite. Okay. Rebecca also comes in then and says, love a harp, beautiful, Oh Holy Night, please, and have yourself a merry little Christmas, please. Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Super, right, okay. Oh Holy Night is definitely on the list, as is Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. So, and I've been actually doing concerts this week out and about, and Oh Holy Night has been the most requested carol. So I think we'll do that next, actually, for Rebecca and Jean. And thank you so much. It's lovely to have people's requests coming in. So this is Oh Holy Night. So Rebecca and Jean, I hope you enjoyed that. So while I remember, I'm going to do Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. And I actually arranged this tune last year for a concert that we did locally called Harps of Gold. And we did the same concert this year as well, with different songs, of course, so that I have another arrangement of a different tune to share with you a little bit later. So this is Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. Lovely. Oh, thank you very much, everybody. I hope you're all sort of dancing along to that in your Christmas hats. I have my antlers on, as you hopefully can see. I think we'll get Victoria to read out a couple more comments again, just in case any more requests have come through.
Hi Fiona, the comments are all coming through. There's loads. So Hazel just said, hi Fiona, hope you and Gus are well. I love Carol of the Bells. Thank you.
Oh, that might be my friend Hazel because she knows Gus, unless it's somebody else.
Rebecca has said, thank you so much. That's made my day. Jean says, so beautifully played. Thank you so much. You've made my day. And then Jean says, lovely, and have yourself a merry little Christmas too, Fiona.
Thank you. It's lovely.
Anne says, this is beautiful, thank you. Fraser says, love this. Thoroughly enjoyed watching your performance in the Oaks on Tuesday and definitely wish for you to perform at my wedding in July.
Oh my gosh! Oh, Fraser, hi! Oh, I'm so glad you tuned in.
Nadine has asked, can you play I'll Be Home for Christmas? Or I think that the title has changed, Travelling Home for Christmas.
Driving home for Christmas?
I think that might be the request there.
That might be a wee bit a tricky one because I don't know that one so well on the harp, and I wouldn't want to try and put myself on the spot by playing that one. I wonder if we can find another one that might work.
I think that's it for the requests.
Okay.
But we do also have a little comment here that says, what a beautiful, relaxing sound. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas from Jenny.
Oh, such great comments. Okay, well, I will do have a request for someone else, so I'll do that first, and then I'm sorry, who's the lady that asked for driving home for Christmas? I can't remember who that was. Nadine, maybe? Anyway, okay, I'll sorry about that. That might not be so easy to do, but hopefully you'll enjoy the rest of the carols. And if you have another request, just pop it in, and if there's time, I'll try and do it for you. So yes, I was looking through the post earlier in the week because I shared this upcoming event on my Facebook page, and a lovely lady called Lisa got in touch and said, "Oh, I can't wait to hear the harp. It sounds beautiful. It's always beautiful." And I said, "It's always beautiful, Lisa. It doesn't matter what time of year. If you're joining live, would you like a request?" And she said, "Oh, that would be lovely. Could you do Silent Night?" And there was a whole other host of tunes that she suggested, which sadly we don't have time for all of them, Lisa, but I am going to play Silent Night, and I am going to add on a little surprise just after that. So see if you can guess what that might be, because you mentioned it in your little list of tunes and you said, "I don't know if this will work on the harp." So I'm not going to say what it is, and see if anyone else recognises it. It's not a Christmas tune, but I'm just going to kind of tag it on just to the end of Silent Night. So Silent Night and the musical surprise. Thank you, Lisa. I hope you enjoyed that, and I do wish you a speedy recovery with from your surgery that you had. And I know you said that tune, which, if people didn't know it, it was a theme from the Dam Busters, and Lisa said that's been helping keeping her going. So I hope that was rousing enough for you. Great, super. Oh, it's so lovely to be here on this lovely pre-Christmas day, and sharing carols. December is always the favourite time of the year for me. Let's see, what are we going to do next? I think we shall do I Saw Three Ships and the Sussex Carol. It's lovely to receive all your comments, and I will go back later on in the day and read through them all and reply to as many as I possibly can. So, I Saw Three Ships and the Sussex Carol. Thank you very much. The next carol I'm going to do is Angels We Have Heard on High, which I think there's several names for this carol. Sometimes it's Angels from the Realms of Glory. I never quite remember which one it is. I think you could probably say both. So yes, that's the one I'm going to do next. Thank you very much. Now, I did mention that I was doing a concert called Harps of Gold, and part of the Clarsach Society. Clarsach is the Gaelic word for harp. The Clarsach Society is a charity in the UK, mostly in Scotland and Wales and England, and they do a concert each year called Harps of Gold, and certain branches take part, as we often do. And so most of the last couple of years, of course, we've had it online because of COVID, but this year we were in person in a beautiful church, a community church, which was really lovely setting. If you want to watch it, it's on YouTube. Just search for Harps of Gold and it should come up, and you'll find the concerts from the last couple of years as well, with yours truly doing her contribution. So this is my contribution to this year's, which is 2,000 miles by the Pretenders, not 500 miles by the Proclaimers, as everybody keeps saying, because nobody remembers the number of miles it is. But it's you probably know the tune. And it just really talks about someone being away for Christmas and not realising it's Christmas until he or she has heard the children singing and thinking, gosh, and it's snow and it must be Christmas. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much. Victoria, would you like to read out any more comments or any requests?
Hi Fiona. So Lisa says, absolutely beautiful, just marvellous. Thank you so much. Very moving. You have made my Christmas.
Oh.
Nadine says, do you sell CDs of your playing? You are so wonderful and talented.
Nadine, I do. Let me think how best to get in touch. Maybe if you private message me on my Inspirational Harping page, I can get your details and send you a CD. They are £10 each, but for anyone else that wants one as well, and we can sort that out.
And Jean then asks, can you play Come Thou Font of Every Blessing?
The short answer to that, Jean, I'm sorry, is no. I don't know that one.
Another request we've had is Packle Bell's Canon.
Oh, right. Interesting. Okay, yes, I can do that one.
No problem, I'll drop out.
Super. Okay. Let's do Pachelbel's. I'm not sure who that was for, by the way, but yeah, let's do that one next. I am not a classical harp player, by the way. This is a Celtic harp with levers that we use. I'm just about to do that just now to change the key of the instrument. The big harps that you often see are what they call orchestral harps, concert harps, and they have the big pedals at the bottom, and you see the harpists moving their feet frantically. And if you press one, if you wanted to change an F sharp from an F to an F sharp, for example, on a pedal harp, you just press one of the pedals and the whole lot of the F sharps on the harp change together. For myself, as you've probably just seen, I've had to do it manually. I have done it somewhat quickly because this is my harp. So here we go with Pachelbel's Canon. Yeah, and enjoy. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed that. So the next carol I'm going to do is Away in a Manger, and I'm actually going to play two versions of this, the American one and the well-known carol. So yeah, the first one is the American version and the second one is the well-known version. Apologies, I've just got another voiceover notification in my ear, so just waiting for that to disappear. So, Away in a Manger. very much. Victoria, maybe you could give us a couple more comments. That would be lovely if there's any more requests.
Hi Fiona. We've had a request, not sure if it's a Christmas song, but if there's any time, Over the Rainbow would be lovely, says Lisa. And Jean has also jumped in to say, I love that one too, Lisa.
Oh, okay. No, that's fine. It doesn't matter if it's Christmas. I just said request, so it honestly doesn't matter to me. Yes, I can probably do Over the Rainbow. It's, yep. How much time do we have?
As much time as you'd like, Fiona. It's 10 to 12 now, so that's completely up to you.
Oh, okay. I didn't want to run over anybody else's session, you know. I could be here for another hour, yeah. No, we won't be here for another hour. But no, that's fine. So let's do Over the Rainbow first. Working out what key it needs to be in. There we go. It's a lovely one. And actually, you know, you may say it's not a Christmas song, of course, but if anybody watches The Wizard of Oz every Christmas as I do, it is related kind of, because The Wizard of Oz is such a Christmassy film, and you know, if they don't put it on the television every Christmas, then you know it would be strange. So yeah, I love The Wizard of Oz. So enjoy Over the Rainbow, Lisa and Jean. Thank you to everyone who has requested as well. It's really super. Oh, I hope you enjoyed that. So I'm going to do another fun tune now, Christmas tune, just for a bit of fun. We've all had some snow, I hope, already, and much as it's nice to be out in it when it's really soft and fluffy, as I was with my lovely dog, and he enjoyed it. It was great when it all went, because it got kind of yucky and slushy, but let's do Let It Snow, just for the fun of it. Thank you very much, everybody. So the next carol I thought I would do would be O Little Town of Bethlehem, because my mum will not forgive me if she's watching and I haven't played her favourite carol. So, and I'm sure it's lots of other people's favourites as well. And yeah, it's always a very popular one at Christmas. And again, there is an alternative tune to that one, but I don't actually know it well enough to play it. So I'm just going to do the one that I know. So, O Little Town of Bethlehem, enjoy. Thank you very much. Hi, Victoria. Any more comments or requests?
Hi, Fiona. We've had a request for Auld Lang Syne.
All right, okay.
So that might be a nice one to finish with.
I'm going to finish with that one, yes.
Lovely.
So I'll just do a couple more and then we'll finish with Auld Lang Syne. I think that'll work for everybody, won't it?
Fantastic. Thank you, Fiona.
My pleasure. My pleasure. Okay, so I'm going to do a little carol now called Sweet Bells. Now this is, I think it's possibly a Yorkshire carol, but I follow a songwriter called Kate Rusby, and she did this carol some years ago on an album, and I absolutely loved it. And it's a bit like while shepherds watch their flocks by night. So it's the words are kind of pretty much similar to that. It's just the tune that's different. So I hope you enjoy it. And thank you for everyone that's tuned in today. And just remember that you can always catch up with this live stream on the Virtual Village Hall Facebook page afterwards, and also on my own page, which I will share later today. So this is Sweet Bells. Thank you very much. So I'm going to finish off, just before we do All Lang Syne, I'm going to finish off with What Child Is This, which is also the tune of Greensleeves as well. And I may add in Still, Still, Still as well. See how that goes. Thank you very much. So first of all, before we do the last tune, I would like to thank all the lovely staff at the Virtual Village Hall who put on all these amazing events all the years through, and to all the lovely tutors who lead and teach events as well. I hope everyone at the Virtual Village Hall has a wonderful Christmas. And I'd like to thank everybody who has come on the live stream today and who will be watching and catch up, and just anyone that ever joins throughout the year to my meditation sessions. I hope that they bring some peace into your life, and I wish everyone a peaceful and restful Christmas and all the best for 2023. So I'm going to finish with Auld Lang Syne, but I think just to add a little bit of cheer, I'm also going to play We Wish You a Merry Christmas just after that. So let's do Auld Lang Syne first. I hope you're all singing to this, by the way, in Scots. Amazing, amazing. Thank you everybody for joining in. Have a wonderful Christmas, and I'd like to thank Victoria very much for hosting this morning and for reading out all the comments. Take care everyone. See you next year. Bye for now. Lots of love.